What's on YouTube? It's Pete TT coming at you with another Division video. In today's video we're talking the newly added D3-FNC Gear Set, also known as the Frontline set. This gear set dropped with the 1.5 update and can be obtained from pretty much anywhere and everywhere. It will drop out of the underground, it will drop from open world named bosses, veteran bosses, red bar bosses, it will drop in the dark zone from your field proficiency caches, your gear set caches. That's it guys, if you can think you can get it from somewhere, you will do, right? So let's start off with the basics then, for those of you who don't know, and cover the 2, 3 and 4 piece set bonuses that come with this gear set. So the set bonus for having 2 pieces equipped is plus 15% protection from elites. The 3 set bonus is plus 30% ballistic shield health, and the 4 piece special talent Frontline allows using an SMG if one is equipped when ballistic shield is deployed. However, the SMG crit chance is reduced to 0%. Now, really nice gear set, okay? 15% protection from elites is very nice, especially for a shield build. The fact that they've also given us a 30% increase to the ballistic shield health is also very nice. And the Frontline set on its own, using an SMG with a shield build, is just a tremendous amount of fun. What we're going to do now is talk about the good points of this set before we move on to the few bad ones. So, the good things that draw me to this set and make me enjoy playing with it then. Number 1, we have the ability to use an SMG with the ballistic shield. This on its own is some tremendous fun, like I said, but it also makes this a very viable set to run with an SMG setup, so you can get pushy and get into the NPC's face without the fear of being downed. Number 2, we have the ability when playing in a team to draw some tremendous amounts of aggro from the AI. Now, this can be very useful in several different ways that can lead to some very good and surprising results. Personally, when running this with my team, I found the best way to use the aggro drawing ability was to flank the enemy solo, then whip out my shield, making all the enemy turned around and letting all the rest of my team shoot them in the back without any fire back from the NPCs. It can also be used to great effect to revive downed allies, allowing teammates to get the revive without the need to remain in cover or worry about coming under fire and being down themselves. Number 3 then, this set is a great amount of fun, and to be honest I can't say that about too many sets in game. Yes, there are a lot of viable and great sets in game, and some that can even be classed as godly for PvE or PvP aspects, but gear sets that are fun and rely on a totally unusual and enjoyable playstyle are indeed few and far between. I'm glad that I have a gear set now that has me playing the game totally different than what I have been from release. I hope Massive implement more bold sets like this in the future, because personally I cannot wait. Let's now then talk about a few of the minor issues I find with this set. Now bear in mind these aren't game breaking guys, but they are issues I find about the set and things that you should be aware of. So, number 1, the crit chance is reduced to 0% on the SMG when using the 4 piece talent. Now, why this I believe was done to help balance the set, and I can fully understand why they've done it. This, I do believe, it really downs the potential and some of the usability of the gear set. You see, when firing the SMG from hip fire and with only one hand using the shield, your accuracy and stability take a major hit. Unless you are literally within about 2 or 3 meters, you will more than likely miss more shots than you will hit. Combine that with the hip fire accuracy nerf that came with 1.5, you really notice the loss of crit hit chance. However, this is totally fixable in my opinion and would only need a slight tweak on Massive ends to perfect. I feel that with losing the SMG's crit chance, there should be an inherent increase of about 5 to 10% weapon stability and accuracy when using the SMG with the shield equipped. Okay, so it wouldn't increase the accuracy and stability if you didn't have the shield out, but when you pulled your shield up and were using the SMG, your base accuracy and stability were increased. This would make a great difference to the set, and it would make it, in my opinion, a 10 out of 10 gear set without a doubt, right? Number 2 then, my next issue, when having an SMG equipped, then pulling out your shield, you will instantly swap to your SMG to use alongside the shield. However, you cannot swap to a pistol at any point without throwing away the shield, swapping equipped weapons, and starting again. Now, my issue with this is that if and when you run out of SMG ammo, this could potentially be when on the advance into enemy fire. Your whole build pretty much becomes irrelevant. To be able to carry on your push, you must first take cover, then go into your inventory, swap your equipped weapon from an SMG to another weapon type, you know, assault rifle, LMG, shotgun. Now and only by using this method can you then pull up your shield, use a pistol, and push on again. Now, in the moment it takes you to do this, you could very well have been killed and need to start again. So, you know, something needs to be done there. I think you should be able to definitely swap between your SMG and a pistol. I'm not entirely sure why Massive made it so you can't. Maybe it is something to do with the animation, maybe it's something to do with the mechanics and you just can't do it. I don't know, but I definitely think it needs to be looked at. Now, being honest guys, these are both very minor issues and in my opinion do not ruin this set at all, but if addressed then I believe the set would get a lot more love and one hell of a lot more use. I also believe that this set shows that Massive can be very creative and that gear sets in the future have a lot of potential, and again, I for one am very excited for potential gear sets coming our way. To say that I can only pick up on 2 bad points about this set is very good, and I suggest that you all go and make up one of these builds and have a play with it. I promise you guys, you will have a great amount of fun, and I believe that the playstyle that comes with using this set will also please a lot of people. Now again, like the weapons, I take a lot of things into account when reviewing a gear set and deciding whether or not it is any good. From a PvP point of view, again, I'm not entirely sure. I need to get in the dark zone and play with it. But from a PvE point of view, this is a gear set that can be used as part of a team effectively. It has several different roles that you can play it with. It can be used as a solo build, okay? I currently am rocking one of these. I have been for 2 days, 3 days now maybe, and I'm absolutely loving it. I can do my underground daily challenges without an issue. I can do my challenge modes, no problems. I'm running around the open world killing all the bosses, and not only is my survivability good, my DPS is good, my skill power is good, and I'm having fun, you know. My Alpha Bridge gear set was very nice, it was very good, but it just kind of seemed that it was a little bit too powerful and made things extremely easy, okay? Using this shield build, you've got to be very pushy, you've got to keep an eye on your surroundings, make sure you're not getting flanked, because, you know, the shield's good for taking the damage coming from in front of you, but it doesn't protect you from the sides or behind, so you have to pick your target acquisition very carefully. You have to concentrate on one enemy at a time before moving on to the next. You've got to be aware of all your surroundings, and overall I just think it makes a good player an even better player, okay? If you can play with this gear set successfully, not die, solo some of the, you know, harder end game activities with this gear set, then you are probably a very good player. Now, overall guys, I'm going to say that this gear set is a 9 out of 10, but could very easily be a 10 out of 10 set with a few minor tweaks in the future. Like I said though, I don't play a lot of PvP at the moment. This is because I just enjoyed the PvE content way too much, right? But you guys know that Marco does a lot of PvP, and he's done some awesome videos showing off shield builds in the past. I reckon that this set, along with his build, could be very good. I will try it out in the future, and I will probably bring you an updated PvP review of this set at some point in the future, but don't hope on it too soon, guys, because like I say, I am thoroughly enjoying myself in PvE way too much to be playing anything else at the moment. And that, guys, is going to wrap up yet another gear set review. I hope you liked the video and found it helpful. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share the video about it. It does indeed help me a tremendous amount. Let me know any comments you've got in the section down below. Do you have one of these gear sets? Do you like running it? Do you not like running it? You know, what's your gripes with this set if you don't like it, and what do you like about it if you do indeed run one? Smash that subscribe button, guys, if you are new, because there's plenty more Division videos coming your way. And as always, agents, thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, I'll catch you all soon.